Hi everyone and welcome back to Crystal Dreams channel. Today's tutorial is about making this beautiful bracelet. It's called butterfly bracelet and is made by using Superduo beads. So let's take a look at the material we need. Of course, you can find all the materials in my website www.crystaldream.es. You can also contact me through WhatsApp at the number shown below or by writing us an email. It's a pleasure to help you about everything. First we need Superduo beads. You can choose only one color or you can also combine two different colors as I did. We will also need Matubo seed beads size 80. Then we need a magnetic clasp, thread and two needles. And of course scissors as always. Let's begin. The first step is to thread a dark Superduo followed by a clear one. Then a Matubo seed, again a clear Superduo, another dark and finally a Matubo number 80. Exactly in this way, one dark, another clear, then dark and clear again. I didn't complete the first line again, so wait, I insert a new dark one, another clear, and a 80 Matubo, and to get the line completed I insert a new clear one and a dark one again, and so now yes is the first line of the bracelet. Now I shift all the beads to the other extremity and I return passing the thread through the other hole of the last Superduo I inserted. So then I insert a new seed and I pass the thread through the other two holes of the next Superduo that were not used yet. It's now time to insert a new seed bead again and to pass the thread through the other two holes of the next Superduos, exactly as I did previously with the other Superduo. Let's follow inserting a new seed and pass the thread through the two new holes of the next two Superduo again. And at last I insert a new seed and I pass the thread through the second hole of the last Superduo who left at the final of the line. Here you are. This is the second line of our bracelet. Thus, let's start a new one. So insert a new dark Superduo and pass the thread through the last seed bead we inserted. Again, I insert two clear Superduo and I pass the thread through the next seed bead. As you can guess, it's now time to insert two new dark Superduo again to couple the previous I put before and pass the thread through the next Matubo again. These that are shaping out are the famous butterflies that give the name to the bracelet. Let's follow again, inserting two new Superduos, pass the thread through the next seed, and finally insert a new dark Superduo in order to finish the third line. Okay, I want to show you the fourth line again. So pass the thread through the second hole of the last Superduo, then through the second hole of the clear one Superduo, a new seed bead. Once I get inserted, I pass the thread through the next two Superduos. Then I insert a new Matubo seed and I pass through the next two Superduo again, exactly as I did previously. And lastly, a new 80 Matubo and pass the thread through the latest Superduo of the line. For the next line, I insert a new clear Superduo, followed by a dark one, and I pass the thread through the next Matubo. We just started a new line. Thus, repeat all the steps we did previously in order to get it completed. You must follow doing the same until to get the bracelet length that you need. So I follow showing you a little more, but I think you already understood how to do it. Here I completed the bracelet, I got my length, so it's now time to set the closure. So I take my magnetic clasp with 3 holes, I drive out the thread from the seed bead at the bottom, and I pass it through the first ring of the clasp. Then I return passing the thread through the same matubo and the following 2 superduos. Then inside the central seed bead and through the second clasp hole. Repass it through the seed bead and through the following 2 superduo. We need to sew the last ring of the clasp, so pass the thread through the last seed bead, then inside the ring and through the same seed bead again, and the next 2 superduo. And now I'm going to hide the thread inside the bracelet. To do that, I pass the tip in the latest bead of the side of our creation. Once I get my tip going out from a superduo at the top, I cut away the cord who left. You need to set the other side of the clasp, so you must repeat exactly all the same steps I just done for the previous side. This is basically sewing the clasp to the seed beads. Then hide the tip inside the latest beads of that side, and once you get the tip out from a superduo at the bottom, cut it away with the scissors. It can be at the bottom or at the top, it depends. You can choose from which superduo you want to take it out. As you can see, I finished my beautiful bracelet. It's very easy to put on and to take off, thanks to the type of magnetic clasp I used, that apart to be magnetic is ensured by a slide. That's all folks, I hope you liked it. I encourage all of you to try making one. Remember to visit my website www.crystaldream.es and contact me for any query or information about my shop. We ship worldwide and it's a pleasure to help you. Thank you again, see you next time, happy beading, bye bye.